I grew some balls and I said I want a raise, and I got a raise. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia Santos. I'm so glad that you tuned in. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. So today I have a different kind of video for you guys. This one is talking about getting a raise, okay? That's something that happened to me recently in my life, so I decided to share with you how I got a raise and how you can possibly get a raise too. You know, we constantly complain about our 9-to-5 job and how annoying it is, etc., etc. Well, you need to do something about it, okay, to make it less annoying. And I think what would help you, like it kind of helped me, is getting a raise. And I only say kind of because I still have other annoying factors in my job that really just but making more money has really helped me. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this video and get started talking. Okay, so I got a raise, you guys. I got a raise. I'm so happy right now because I was contemplating putting this request in for a raise for a long time. Like, I kept telling my husband about it and telling this person and that person and saying, I'm just going to do it. You know, I deserve to make more money. I'm putting in all this work. If you guys haven't already watched my video where I tell you guys what I do as a pharmacy technician, I'll put a link to that video down below so you can watch that. But yeah, so I've been working as a technician and a pharmacy technician, and I really haven't been making the money that I want to make. Now, mind you guys, I've only been working in this field for about a year and a half, so I'm not all that experienced and I don't have any certifications. I just have been learning on the job and really just dealing with customers and people day by day. But honestly, I deserve a raise, okay? And you probably do too. You know, constantly have to deal with customers that are angry, that have issues. And aside from all that, I'm just doing my job and I'm doing it very, very well. So I put in a raise request, okay? I put in a request for a higher income, you know? And I was so scared out of my mind, but you know what I did to really help me, you guys? I went on Google, okay? And I looked up a template for, you know, a request that somebody had already written. And I decided, okay, I'm going to take this template and make it my own. So I'm going to link a link to the template that I used. But excuse me. But for my letter, you know, I really was specific about, you know, the things that I was doing to help the company develop, as well as things that I have been working on to help me develop in the field, and how I have really been an asset to the company. So once I had explained that in the letter, I also went on to say, you know, how long I've been there and how grateful I am to have this opportunity. And I thanked my company that I work for, you know, just for giving me the opportunity. And I also explained in the letter, you know, why I really deserve the raise, you know, besides all the specific things that I've been doing within the company, which I did try to keep that information, you know, meaty, but not too meaty, but I did more of that information. And then I went on to talk about, you know, me going back to college. Yeah, I'll be doing a video on that too. But anyway, I talked about going back to college, and I talked about, you know, just needing to raise my income. And I'm also working, you know, a limited amount of hours right now, just because my company has been short on hours. So this was another initiative for me to ask for a raise, because if I'm not getting more hours, I'm not making more money. But now I don't need the extra hours because I'm making more money. So yes, I wrote that letter, got it all ready, printed it out, put it in the envelope, wrote my supervisor's name on it. And this is where the nerves started sinking and setting in, you guys. I was like, Asia, you're going to put this note, give this note to this supervisor today. It actually took me 2 weeks to do it, you guys. 2 freaking weeks. And at this point, I was like really, I kept trying to talk myself out of it. Like, okay, you know, there's somebody else that does a better job than me, or they would have offered me a raise by now if I deserved it, or, you know, maybe I'm not that good. You know, I was just downing myself and saying all this negative stuff, but all in actuality, I hope that's a word. Anyway, I put in the raise. Finally, I put in the raise, and my supervisor emailed me back, and she said, your raise was approved. Yes, you guys, approved. And boom, that's when it hit me that, you know, I needed to, there were certain people that I work with, and I know you're not supposed to talk about your income at your job, and no, I don't go into details, you know, with them exactly like, oh, I make this much, you make this much, no. But because we're closely, we've been working together, some of my coworkers and I, for this year and a half, I had to, you know, and constantly hearing them complain about wanting a raise, I had to let them know, you should ask for a raise, you know. I asked for a raise, and yeah, they went ahead, and I don't know how their situation worked out. I don't know if they did a letter or how they went about asking for the raise and they talked about what I talked about, but I really think that my letter was such an excellent letter that it really, you know, it made it easier for them to give me a raise, you know. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself, and you know, it really hit me that employers are not going to sit there and throw out raises, you know. Even if you are someone who's working hard, who's doing all that you can do and putting out that extra work and stressing at your job, they're not going to sit there, hey, I'm going to give you a $3 raise because I see you over here stressing. No, most employers do not work like that. You know, if you don't ask, you will not receive. And that is what I'm learning, okay? Not just at work, I'm learning about that in life. So I just wanted to share this with someone else in hopes that you, if you're at your 9-to-5 job and you've been there, you know, for however long you've been there, and you just feel like, you know, it's time for a raise, go ahead and ask. And I hope this video encourages another woman, another man, you know, to just go ahead and ask for a raise. The worst they can say is no. That's the worst they can say. They can't say, oh, you're fired. They can't, you know, make you work more hours or put you down because you wanted, you know, you asked for a raise. You know, just go for it, you know. So how many times am I going to say you know? But anyway, ask for a raise. Just build the confidence up. I know even if it takes you some time, don't wait too long. You know, you are missing out on opportunities and money by taking your slow time to ask for the raise that you deserve. So just go ahead and do it, because now that I've done it, I feel so empowered, and I can tell my sister, my mama, that person, this person, you should ask for a raise at your job. And if they're like, oh, but I'm scared, you know, I don't know anyone that's done it, I did it. My first time ever. I'm 22 years old, and you know, I'm just working a 9-to-5 job, been there for a year and a half, and here you, what do you know, I grew some balls and I said I want a raise, and I got a raise. So this is pretty much the end of my video. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like this video, and if you need some help with writing your letter, like I said, I'll put a link to the letter format template that I used, and I'll add some extra details, you know, to help you along the way. I really hope anyone who's out there watching this wanting to ask for a raise just does it, okay? Comment down below, you know, if it works out for you, or if you had the balls to do it, just do it. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.